Everything, everywhere, all at once. FUTTIES is finally here in FC 25. In today's video, I'm going to show you all of the cards that are going to be in this promo, which is hundreds of cards. I'm not even exaggerating. We're going to take a look at what's left of the market and how you can prepare the best way regarding SBCs that are on the way during this promo. 99 rated cards is getting everybody hyped. Let's hop into it. Do you guys need coins in FC 25 Ultimate Team? Well, U7Buy has you covered. It's cheap, it's fast, and it's safe with 24/7 online customer support. Even big creators use it, and it has over 40,000 positive reviews. Make sure to use my link down in the description and use code NITRO for an extra 8% at checkout. And on top of all of that, you get a 19% newcomers coin bonus. EA Sports did maintenance last night before the brand new FUTTIES season began, and now the servers are down again this Friday morning. Hopefully, they'll be back before 6 p.m. UK, which is content release time today, because there's a lot of content coming out. We'll start with the cards that are in FUTTIES today. Here's team number one. You've got some 99 rated cards. Let's zoom in. You got cards like Lamine Yamal, Pele, Mbappe. Those three cards are endgame. You're looking for those 99 rated cards with 5 play styles. Now, how expensive are they going to be? Very, very expensive. It's going to be interesting. A lot of saved packs. I've got about 800 packs saved for this promo, but not very many tradable packs. Will these cards be 15 million coins? It's tough to tell. Normally, we get to this point in the game and no cards are going for 15 mil, so I would doubt they hit 15 million coins. But very early on in this promo, we're going to see the highest prices. As FUTTIES goes on, these 99 rated cards will come down. And one thing to know about this promo, guys, is it's going to be a 4-week promo. Yes, FUTTIES is going to last a month, which means that we're going into mid-August before we get any other promo, which most likely would be preseason, which I would actually participate pretty heavily in, because preseason gives you rewards in the next game for FC 26, and that can sometimes be worth grinding for. So we're going to definitely be on the lookout for that in a couple weeks' time, but we've got FUTTIES for the next month, so you're going to see a lot of pink thumbnails here on Nitro Gaming. But some other cards in this team, not too bad. You've also got cards like Maldini. You've got cards like, I'm trying to scroll. There we go. Maldini, Lauren James right there. Both have 5 playstyles on those cards. So if the cards have 5 playstyles, I think those cards are going to be very much so still in demand. Definitely going to be expensive cards, but will they be in your end game team? It's tough to tell, because with this being a 4-week promo, and most likely this being the worst team out of the 4 weeks, and it already has 3 99 rated cards, you're probably going to have a full team of 99 rated cards by the end of this. Of course, Konate already has a 98 rated card for goalkeepers, so 99 rated cards were only a matter of time. They are out now, and they're going to be continuing throughout FUTTIES. As we scroll across, we do have a 98 rated goalkeeper in Alisson with 4 playstyle plus, Zé Roberto 97, but 5 playstyles. So I really do think those 5 playstyles are going to catch a lot of people's eyes. Tevez, McCabe, Matuidi, Koundé, Koller, Kluivert, Foudy, Barnes, Klaus, Luis Figo, Isco, Thuram, and Yildiz, finishing out that squad right there. And so that is team 1 of FUTTIES. But as I said in the intro of today's video, these are not the only cards coming to packs in this promo, because we are going to have hundreds of cards during this promo. And so let's take a look at some of these cards in FUTTIES Batch 1 re-release. Here's the best cards in the re-release. You've got cards like Eusebio, Ronaldo, Salah. You've got Lewandowski and Haaland. Some of these guys aren't really that usable at this point in the game. You look at cards like Walsh and Charlton. I mean, who is going to be using that in July? Nobody. Even Cristiano Ronaldo's team of the season card, or team of the year card, excuse me. That team of the year card right there. Very good card at the time it was released. At this point in the game, I'm just not sure a lot of people are going to be using that unless they take it and evolve it into something even better. And speaking of evolutions, we're probably going to have some very, very big evolutions during FUTTIES that are going to include very high ratings. I wouldn't be surprised if we get up into, up to 98 rated at some point during FUTTIES. But Eusebio, R9, decent cards there for sure, but like not incredible in comparison to the FUTTIES cards that are out. So I don't think that it's something to get too excited about, but it is going to add a little bit of spice to all of our saved packs. When we do open packs right now, we're going to get a lot of high-rated fodder in return. You're going to get a lot of 90-plus rated cards. Are you going to be getting enough of those 85s and 86s? I'm sure there's going to be a lot of those too, but with the amount of SBCs that are on the way, when I show you guys those soon, there might be enough demand to actually make some profit. We'll talk about fodder later in today's video. But here are all of the cards that are actually coming as the re-release. So this is batch 1. There's going to be several batches of these re-released cards all throughout the year. And this first batch isn't too high rated. We're not really seeing too many of the high rated team of the season cards. You got cards like De Gea's team of the season, which has already been re-released a couple times because he was an ultimate tots, and now he's also in this re-release. So De Gea was like a very expensive goalkeeper who went from 50K to 150K, and then they just nuked his price because they just keep him in packs at all times for some reason. But a couple of team of the seasons, but only like the 94 rateds and below. None of the good team of the seasons. R9 Winter Wild card is probably like the best card out of it, other than maybe, you know, Saliba right there. Even Eusebio's Team of the Year is usable, but as you scroll across and you get to like the 93s and below, I don't really think these cards are going to be used in a lot of people's teams. These are going to be cards that are used into SBCs, and we're going to see some SBCs during this promo. And as the promo goes on, I think we're going to get higher rated SBCs, like 99s are probably going to be in SBCs by the end of FUTTIES. And with that being said, there's going to be a lot of 91, 92, 93 rated squads that you need to complete to get those. So that's where these cards are going to go. I don't really think, you know, 88 rated Sam's Foot birthday card is making too many people's endgame squads. But with that being said, we also have greats of the game because there weren't enough special cards in packs, guys. Remember that if your game is not going well and you're not making enough sales and the gameplay is really, really bad, then just hide it behind 200 special cards in packs at all times. That's the method, all right? The EA have cracked the code, and morons will still buy FC points. So can you really blame them? But we've got greats of the game coming into the game. Here are all of the women's players in the greats of the game. We've got Scott, Shellen, Prinz, Georges, Foudy, Angerer, Abili, Williams, Sasic, Kessler, Pichon, and Bompastor. All 96 rated and above. All of them have 4 playstyles, 4 playstyle plus on those cards. So usable, not endgame, but probably a lot of these cards would still get into your squad at the current moment, just probably not by the end of FUTTIES. So with that being said, it's probably the same kind of thing with these SBCs. I was expecting better SBCs during week 1. Now this is only week 1 SBCs, and you can see you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 player SBCs dropping during week 1 of FUTTIES. So that's 2 player SBCs every single day. A couple decent ones, Van de Ven, Vitinha, even Bruno Fernandes is okay. Maicon actually might be pretty usable. But I'm looking for those 99s at this point. Now that 99 rated cards are in the game, that's all I care about. I'm going for 99 rateds and nothing else. So I don't really think I'm going to do too many of these SBCs. I might do Van de Ven to use for like a week, but he's just going to go in an SBC after that. So it's only a very small, it's like a loan card for me at that point. It's really like a loan card. So those are all of the leaked cards coming to this FUTTIES promo. A lot of special cards. And as I mentioned, we've got about 850 packs saved for this promo. The servers might actually be back. Hold on, fellas. Let me switch back to the Elgato screen because I think the servers just came back as we are recording this video. We've still got to take a look at the market, but we will rip one pack or two before we do that. And as we take this little intermission in the video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to drop a like on the video, and I did just start a TikTok for this channel. So we've obviously got the main channel, Nitro Football, but fellas, we've also got the Nitro Gaming TikTok and the Nitro Gaming YouTube as you're watching right now. So Nitro Gaming on TikTok, the link is down below. Go follow it so I can live stream on TikTok by the time that FC 26 comes out. I need 1,000 followers on TikTok so I can live stream FC 26 when it comes out. Here we go. 92 plus times 5. Team of the season, shapeshifters. Doesn't include icons. Let's see if we can get ourselves something decent. We start off with, we're going to move on. We go, all right, third pick. There we go. We've got a company. We've already packed him, though. Oh, man. You see, here's the deal. This is upvoted like 80% on Footbin. People say that this is good value. I don't see the good value in this. I'm not going to lie to you. I guess we'll just go for this guy. Could have taken the 95 company and thrown it into the SBC storage, but we'll add another player to the club. But let's go ahead and transition into FUTTIES trading, because there is still a little bit of market left in this game, though if you already have a ton of coins, I think at this point, throw those coins into big packs. Throw those coins into big SBCs, whatever you want to do, evolutions. You can buy the new season pass for 500K, stuff like that. There are things to use your coins on. Hiding behind my face cam right now is 6 million coins. I don't even know what to do with that at this point. So I'm probably not going to be trading too much during this promo, as it is July. It is the easiest time to trade, though, and I'm going to show you the easiest way you can double your coins ever. So let's go ahead and head over to Footbin and on the cheapest players tab, because trading at the beginning of the year with fodder is honestly dead. I hate it. I hate trading with fodder at the beginning of the year. It's still effective at times, but I like trading with the meta cards that are moving up and down with how the market is moving overall. It's a natural rise, a natural drop based on the upcoming promos and the links, complimentary links, SBCs. That's what I enjoy. A lot of people will go out and they will buy as many 84 rated cards and they'll hold on to it for a month and then eventually they'll double or triple their coins. That is also effective. I don't enjoy that as much. However, once we get into the summer, it is so easy to trade with fodder that it kind of becomes worth it. And when we look at some of these prices right now, like 86 rated cards going for 1.3 thousand coins, and the fact that we've already started to see some of the other ratings rise a little bit, I think that it is a no-brainer to just go all in on 86 rated cards. Get them for as cheap as you possibly can, because the thing is, EA Sports continue to drop requirements that require an exact amount or an exact rating. So it's like 587s, 588s, and that's how you get that team of the season pack that I just showed you. Those upgrade packs are only going to get better as time goes on. Maybe they're going to require exactly 89s and exactly 90s at some point during this promo. Now, that might be a stretch, and it might be a couple weeks before we see that, but I think we're definitely going to continue to see 86s. These cards could go from 1.3 to 2,000 coins, no problem, in just a couple of days. I would wait for the 87s and 88s to go down if you were wanting to invest in them. I like 86s the most, but 89s don't look terrible either at 5.2 thousand coins for Odegaard. Now, Hagerberg actually is up to 8.2 thousand coins, so I don't know if that is like a change in the pack odds, because it was evident that Hagerberg and Odegaard were much easier to pack than the other 89 rated cards, and now it's just Odegaard that's cheap. So stock up on your Odegaards for 5,000 coins, guys. I mean, you could buy 1,000 of these, and it would probably work out. Now, here's the only thing about it, guys. I would wait until content today, because the prices you're looking at right now might not even be the cheapest price we see today. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but here's the thing. At content during FUTTIES, we're going to have a lot of people who have saved their division rival rewards and other packs over the course of the last couple of weeks, ripping their packs today at content release. And all of these cards that have been increased in price due to the shapeshifter upgrades, right here, the squad shifters, like the 86, 87, 88, 89 is also on here somewhere. Those cards are up in price a little bit because of those squad shifters that expire today at content release. So you have a combination of those cards going in packs and getting packed a ton, so the supply is there, but also you're going to see those SBCs go away, so the demand drops briefly until more upgrade SBCs come out. And there will be more upgrade SBCs. Maybe there won't be like exchange SBCs in the squad shifter sense, but there will be upgrade SBCs. There will be things to do with your fodder. And with FUTTIES being such an SBC-oriented promo in the past, I do believe that upgrades are probably going to be nonstop. We know that we're probably going to get like 85 plus times 10s at some point as well. And so 89s also look pretty good, but I would wait until content released today to buy them. Anyways, guys, that's about it for today's video. If you enjoyed, do not forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and follow my TikTok down below so I can live stream FC 26 on it by the time that game comes out. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.